Hi, first graders. This is Miss Rachna. I want to review the sheets you're going to work on today, and then I would like to show you a way to add big numbers together. Let me start with this first sheet that you'll be working on. It says coloring the day's number on 200s grid. Now, you know that we have just a few days until the last day of school. And you probably know that we have 180 days of school. So if we have 180 days of school, today would be the 176th day. 176 days of school. So if we have had 176 days of school, what would that look like on this sheet? There are two groups of 100, right? So you would have to see how much of this 100 would be filled and how much of this 100 would be filled to show exactly 176. And then there are four parts. It says write the number of days you've been in school. I gave you that part. Color the boxes to show this number. That's your job. Write the number in expanded form, and then write a few equations to match the day's number. You can actually take the back side of this sheet and use that to write a whole bunch of equations if you'd like. And then there's another part. It says Tad took 17 leaps and reached 170. Now help Tad hop by ones across the 18th decade. So remember, we were hopping by decades. Now, what that looks like on the number line, Tad took 17 hops, right? So if he starts on 0 and he did one hop, that's a 10, 20, 30. So that's 3 hops to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Can you guess how many hops that would be? Are you thinking 10? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now he takes 17. So we need 10 plus what? 7 more hops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now, after taking 17 hops of 10 each, he is on 170. We have 180 days of school. So if we have 180 days of school, it would be 18 groups of 10 days. Okay, we have 18 groups of 10 days. So if you took 10 days and 10 days and 10 days and 10 days, we'll have 18 of those to get to the end of school. We are not on 170, we are on 176 days of school, right? So then how many more days? He need another group of 10? Or does he need less than that? So you're going to think about that and show us on here. One way to show 176 is I'm going to get 100. That's fast, right? That's like the flat of the yellow base 10 blocks. 176. Now, if I'm doing 70, if I'm getting 76, should I get 76 of these ones? You know that's not what you want to do. I'm going to get 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, and I need 176. So I got 170, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. I've got 176 here, right? So now how are you going to show that on here? What does that look like? So as you see, I brought my bag of sticks, and I just showed you how to use sticks to show what 176 looks like with the sticks. I want you to take a quick look at how I use the sticks to add numbers together. I use the same sticks. They're bundles of tens and bundles and ones and some ones. I don't have ones, I have bundles of 10. I'm going to take one bundle off, and now I have 10 sticks. I can use the loose sticks. So if I'm adding big numbers, like if I have 26 plus 42, right? Now, you might think, whoa, that's for big kids, right? But actually, you can do it too. 26 plus 40, so I've got 20 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 26. Now I need 42. I'm going to get 10, 20, 30, 40, and 2 more. 1, 2. What would be the best way to put those those groups together? I could go, oh, I have 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I could just put the 60 together, right? I've got 60. And then I had 6, 66. Let's check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Or I could have just taken my 4, right, and gone 40, 50, 60. I already know that's 6, 66, 67, 68. If I was showing my thinking here, you know what I would do? I would break this apart into 20 plus 6 because that's how I set it up, right? When I put my craft sticks, that's how I had it. I had 40 craft sticks and 2 more craft sticks. So what I did was I took my 20 and I took my 40 and then I added them together and that became 60 sticks. And then I took my 6 sticks and my 2 sticks and I added them together to make 8. And then I added both of them to show 68. Okay, so even if this part is a little tricky right now, don't worry about it. Okay, let's try another problem. What about 35 plus 22? 35 plus 22. So let me get my 35 sticks. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. The 3 10s, 5 1s. 22. Let me get my 22. 10, 20, 21, 22. Now I'm going to put them all together. So think for a second. What would it add up to? Pause the video if you need to figure it out. You've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And that's 5. We already know that. 55, 56, 57. How would you show your thinking on paper? Same way. So you've got 30 plus 5, and you've got 20 plus 2, right? Then you're taking your 30, you're taking your 20, you're putting them together. You've got 50, and then you're taking 5, and you're taking your 2, and then altogether that would be 7. So now you've got 50 plus 7 equals 57. Is that making sense? You know what you could also do? If you were showing 35 and 22, if I wrote 35 plus 22, think of it as a bundle of 10, another bundle of 10, another bundle of 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 22, another a bundle of 10, a bundle of 10, and 2 more. You could actually just draw that, and that actually would work, because otherwise, if you're doing tally marks, that would take a long time. So now you know that it's like 5 bundles of 10 and then 7 ones, right? And that would be 50 plus 7 equals 57. If you were doing this on your Base 10 Block app, you could do 35 plus 22 equals what? And then you could definitely go 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, that's 35 plus 22, 10, 20, 21, 22. You can go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus 55, 56, 57. So you could do it that way. Actually, I would like you to try out these big problems using your base 10 blocks today. Okay, have fun with it.